And Mike, if there's anything I can ever do for you.
Thanks, Allison.
No, but it was totally my fault. If I hadn't tricked you into staying with Katie that night, you wouldn't even been on the road at all. And that maniac wouldn't have mowed you down and left you for dead.
It's not your fault, Allison.
No, but it was. I wanted to be with Chris that night. I just wasn't thinking. And I put you guys in danger, and I'll never forgive myself.
Did you and Chris at least have a good time that night?
Yeah, it was great, but...
Allison, look, accidents happen. All right, as far as I'm concerned, the less said about that night, the better.
Thank you, Mike. You're the best.
Look who's early for his appointment.
Are you kidding me? I couldn't wait for Dave to get this cast off.
And now that it's coming off, we should celebrate.
I know exactly how we're going to do it. Dirt basketball. A little one-on-one, you know? And I'm telling you, I'm not going to be nice to you anymore. I'm through with that.
Oh, so bring it on.
That's you little trash talker.
You're going to choke, buddy. Oh, and you know what? While you're at it, you should ask that doctor to give you a better hook shot. What?
So what's going on with you two?
Well, we're finally friends again.
I wish I could have a do-over for that night. Because I would be smart, you know? I'd have some self-control, some maturity. But the ways that things are going now,
Oh, Allison, it's okay. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Katie. How you doing?
I'm actually doing really well. What's going on?
I've actually got a meeting with John Dixon. Not exactly someone you want to keep waiting.
No.
So, I'll see you later, Katie.
That is it. I quit. I mean, there was this point where I thought that we could actually patch things up, and now Chris is so over me. It's like I didn't even exist. I just blew it.
Maybe not. Do you still love him?
Yeah, but he doesn't love me anymore.
Allison, love isn't something that just goes away overnight. It goes a lot deeper than that.
Got my cast off. They gave me these.
Crutches?
Yeah, they said I can use these, now that I got my arm back.
Oh, great. I'm going to have to hide all the breakables.
I'm telling you, I'm going to be on my feet in no time flat.
More like flat on your back and no time flat.
Ye of little faith. You'll see.
Ray. Try and talk to him.
That won't work. He hates me.
Allison, he doesn't hate you. If Chris hated you, he wouldn't even care that you cheated on him after you guys broke up. He still has feelings for you, and I promise he'll forgive you.
How do you know that?
Because if you love someone enough, there's nothing so horrible that can't be forgiven. Trust me on this one.
You ready to go?
Yeah. Where to?
Home. Step on it.
Watch it. Margot, what are you doing here?
Hey, I got my cast off.
That's great. Listen, I have the latest information on your accident. We haven't had any luck tracking down the fat cowboy you described as driving the vehicle.
I'm not surprised.
No, I'm not either.
I mean, you'll probably never catch the guy. He's probably long gone by now.
Do you mind if I have a moment alone with my sister?
Sure. Don't keep her long.
Here, let me help you.
Thanks.
I'll be right in.
So, forensics had a look at my car, the car that you were driving the night that Mike got hit, and they said that there has been recent body work on it, which really surprised me since I haven't had an accident. So you want to tell me what's going on? Or...
Margot, I wanted to tell you from the beginning. I did. I got so scared. I mean, here was this amazing guy who had been nothing but amazing to me, and I was hateful to him. I said the most awful things, and if that wasn't enough, then I go and hit him with my car. I guess I just thought that if I could help fix Mike, then I would fix everything.
Who fixed the car?
A guy who had no idea what was going on. And if you ask me his name, please don't ask me his name, because I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, Katie, what am I supposed to do now?
All I know is that Mike gave me an incredible gift. He saved my life in Australia, and he's saving it again right back here.
So he knows the whole truth about this, right?
That's why he invented the whole guy in the cowboy hat. Oh, when I heard him come up with that, after everything I've done and everything I've said to him, Marco, I realized in that moment that he had forgiven me for all of it. And all of that hatred and anger and resentment that I've felt ever since Simon died, it just melted away. What are we going to do about the case?
I'll find a way to make it go away, bury it somehow. It's against all the rules. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I mean, if the victim is so madly in love with the perp, he can't tell the truth. What choice do I have?
Oh, Marco. I don't know what else to say except thank you. Oh, but it sure doesn't seem like enough.
Everything okay?
All I can say is I have the most wonderful sister in the entire world. Now, on your feet.
All right. I can do this, I'm telling you.
Can you do this and survive?
I've walked thousands of feet up in the air on those beams with no safety net. I think I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, mister.
Uh-huh.
Knock yourself out.
Seriously, you gonna let go of me? Okay. It's not bad, huh? I told you. I seriously, I don't even.
It's great.
think-
Oh, Mike, are you okay?